hello, Moose.
Hello, how's it going?
Uh, okay. Just got my shit kicked in by Rec War.
Oh, really? Yeah, I saw you reviewing it. I just got back.
But it's a learning experience.
Well, that's good.
Um, alright, versus... Alright. 5v5 tourney week. When Snickser X-Ray is on Sunday. Oh, shit.
Oh, what's
Nobody
wrong?
saw that. Nobody saw that. Alright. Seems like a pretty clear buy double fish, buy mosquito.
Who are you watching first?
PizzaPower.
Okay.
Sorry, family bias.
I guess that's okay.
Best of 7. It's okay. It's a best of 7. We're gonna have plenty. We're gonna be able to watch plenty of both of them. At least 2 games
Clean.
of each.
Yeah. Clean Fedora, clean Sax. I like this team name very much.
Yep. PizzaPower's perspective, common, commentating. Moose, thank you for the follow. Thanks 605. Okay. Loses the fight. A little surprising, but roll double pig's not bad here. I don't mind buy double pig, roll, sell the mosquito.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, unlucky. I would not take that at this point. I don't like this. Seems like too
I
many
think it just
pairs.
yeah, and especially since you have like one more roll to get a fish or a pig, just reducing that chance slightly is not beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
I
He
think
also needs to unfreeze Apple. Hopefully he notices. He is supposed to be warmed up. He apparently beat X-Ray with a Rhino before this.
that's base.
He went like Microbe Turtle Rhino Octo apparently.
Hell yeah.
Alright, positioning seems slightly sus. I don't think Violet's gonna put 2 beetles first. You probably could have predicted that it's not gonna be like this.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
finds
agree.
the fish, but nothing to buff with it.
Gonna buff the rat.
Tempting, but this is not pack 1, so it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, I
Low
agree.
key, I liked Drom there. Buy Drom, then Lock Swan.
Um,
Even if you get a good 3-drop, then buy the Beaver and then buff both of them. This is obviously fine too. I guess you're kind of giving up 1-1. Never mind. It's not good.
I mean the fish buff, and then but I think the difference is that he rolled in the snail, so it ended up working out pretty well. But you would just be locking a swan when you're looking for pig. You're looking for well, you're not really looking for mosquito, but maybe you are now that you have fish triple. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I feel like having the Drom around gives more than just the 1-1, so I think it'd be worth it, but I'm not entirely certain. Okay. Somehow wins this. I mean, I guess Snail is better than Hatching Chick. What's new?
I mean snail plus fish. I think you just win.
Yeah. Alright, Spider Pill seems reasonable. Dog. Turn 4 dog. Probably sell
This
Mosquito by Swan. Or sell Fish by
yeah,
Swan is fine too. That might be better.
yeah, that's fine.
Alright, pretty easy. Well, actually, not quite super easy. I guess you now roll sell Mosquito by something. Oh.
Oh, that's like a great roll.
Oh. Oh, wait, why didn't he sell Mosquito? Oh my
Wait, you
god.
just
Okay, I don't know about that, but like this certainly isn't like terrible. I guess his logic is that the Mosquito's much better tempo, but not really. It's only like 2-2 more, 2-1 more. I'm not happy about this. Alright, well, I mean, it
I'm
doesn't
not
really matter, honestly.
yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the positioning from
Oh my
Violet there
god.
because you know the pig is going to be up front, but
Do you know that for sure, though? I mean,
Man.
there's a decent chance for sure. I actually think you just don't take shrimp at this point. You're double squirrel now. You're no longer cycling.
Yeah, I agree. Just take the second squirrel.
Yeah. I guess even then, you're selling two things, so shrimp is like kind of a decent cycle unit anyway. So I guess it makes sense from that perspective, but you definitely aren't like wanting to commit here to cycling. Roll first to cycle before ending on squirrel seems fine, lock salad seems fine.
Mm-hmm.
I think okay, thinking about it now, I think shrimp was still a reasonable buy because you're selling two things with basically a beaver with some potential long-term upside, so it's fine, I think.
Oh, squirrel on Violet's end as well, and double hatching
Oh
chick.
my god.
What the hell, man? I think you just sell shrimp and then you spam.
I agree. I don't like this. The shrimp has no value. I really don't like this.
I really, yeah, I dislike this
Yeah.
immensely.
I think he's overvaluing cycling a bit.
Yeah, overvaluing cycling, undervaluing separate squirrel.
Low key, sell turtle, sell shrimp, buy snail. Okay, now just throw the fight. But can you throw the fight, really?
No, I think you just win the fight, right? You just got huge.
Yeah, you really can't throw this fight. I think locking salad here is wrong. You have shrimp and turtle that you don't particularly want to buff.
Um, yeah, and you're coming into turn 7, so cans would be pretty nice too.
I agree here with not trying to. Actually, he has double hatching chick. A throw's not impossible here. Actually, I'm okay with going for a throw. Can't hurt. I mean, if you failed throw, oh no, I won the fight. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, it just sucks if you draw, but
Yeah.
other than that, it's fine. Ooh, garlic
Oh, that
value.
garlic is
He
gonna.
does.
Oh man. All right, please sell this shrimp. Okay, pill turtle means you can actually keep the shrimp now if you so choose. Sure, this is acceptable as well. Yep, buy the
Oh,
foods
and there's a
first. Good
micro in
job. Good
shop too.
job.
Feels bad, man.
Okay, this is fine. Yeah, just go tempo. That's a rather large dog.
Yeah.
I'd say
Um,
it's decently sized. This loses to Chili, so I'm not sure how I feel about this position. I feel like he's going a bit fast. I don't know if PizzaPower knows, but this is a must-win set. We're down 2-0 in the set.
Probably better if you don't know that.
Yeah, I think it would be better if he doesn't know, but I don't know if he does or not. If he wins this set, I think we're actually in like a pretty good spot. Although you might have some words about that.
No, I think we're just like in a really good spot. Like just these next 3 games, like I think we have to win. We definitely are going to win one of them. So I think we're in a great spot
I
regardless.
don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Chicken time.
Chicken. Sensible enough. Just spam
Yeah.
chicken. It's basically just like buying a few cans. Raid incoming? Oh shit. So, as PizzaPower now, you need to figure out how do I deal with this? Um, and that I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't answer the question because I don't
Yeah.
really know. I feel like you just kind of like play your game and just improve your board and until like I mean next turn you can start looking for some things. But right now, I mean you're kind of just improving.
This is weird. I think okay, sure. All right,
I
seems like
probably would have canned
pill.
lobster there, but
Yeah, lobster can seemed good. That seemed like a viable direction. I think when me and Pizza, one of Pizza Power's big weaknesses right now is he's not super up to date on the pivot lines. He mostly played during the otter meta,
right.
where such lines were much less common. Not playing around Chili at all, but that is not really an issue here.
No, I
Thanks so
think
much
it's
for the
fine.
raid free velocity. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, so, okay, buy a cheap pair, then combine dogs, see what you hit. There's certainly plenty of things that let you just outscale the chicken. Octopus looks pretty great here. I hope he knows that
Yeah,
Octopus is broken. He's been watching my stream enough lately where he should know. Thanks so much for the follow,
yeah,
Darkside. I liked Chili there, although it's not amazing. Okay, sell shrimp, buy poodle seems pretty obvious. Yeah.
yep. So this is looking pretty good, depending on like how the cycling has been going for Violet.
I would actually say, like, unless Violet hits double chicken here, PizzaPower just wins.
Uh, honestly, I think even double chicken pizza power
Thank you for
just
follow,
wins.
Oni.
I think Violet needed like one more life to make this chicken work, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I think chicken was still a good buy just because, like, you're basically just spamming canned food for 2 turns, which seems like that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it was good. I think it was good. I just looking at the improvements that we've seen on this side, like it just has been pretty good, solid improvement. Now you have Poodle and Octopus. Like you're already pretty big, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. Okay, Violet seems to have recognized, okay, I can't go chicken anymore, but the problem is, I don't think this line's gonna work either. Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, this is good.
That's, I'd say, a bit above average. You can sell Squirrel now for Sauropod, and that works out pretty well gold-wise. I don't think he's gonna do it, but it was the right line.
Yeah, that's what I would do as well.
Yeah, sure, lock, roll. I mean, I think you still probably win, but it was slightly better to sell Squirrel. Do not take that. Yeah, I think at this point you're just ride or dying this board.
Yeah. You don't lock sushi going into 11, right? Because you'd rather get mushroom and I
I
don't
think
know, a
it's
bunch of
fine.
other
You've got melon on
steak,
the
chili.
important things. I think sushi's good enough.
Okay.
Aaron points out that the squirrel is a tier 4, so it works better with poodle, which I guess is fair. That might actually swing it.
Oh, that is true. Yeah,
I
that's a
could
good
maybe
note.
see Sushi being wrong just because if you do somehow lose this fight, that implies something has gone horribly wrong. You need, like, big improvement to fix it. I don't know why the seal is locked.
Even more scaling, baby. I don't even think it's more scale. Well, I guess it is, but
I don't think it is over level 2 poodle, but I also don't think it matters. So,
yeah,
very
GG.
convincing win for Pizza Power, despite a few small optimization errors here and there, but I feel like his, like, overall game plan was in the right spot, and I think that's what's most important in this game at the moment. We haven't reached the skill point where, like, you need, like, the tiny optimizations to win.
And
Uh,
I didn't see Violet's side, but it didn't look bad on that end. This looked like a pretty difficult game to win, honestly.
yeah, like, I think Pizza Power definitely high rolled fairly hard.
Yeah.
Triple into turn 5 double squirrel, pretty absurd. Alright, we're switching over to VioletCitizen's perspective for game 2.
Awesome. Maybe we'll see some Drom gaming. Violet Citizen is a Drom believer.
I think a lot of people are drawn believers these days. Thanks for follow QUAZ.
I'm the only non-Drom believer, I guess.
Wow.
But I just have no thoughts on it. I'm just head empty.
Violet had 90% chance to win proper play. Oh, Rekwar's trolling me, because I've gone on record saying I think that a perfect player has about a 90% win rate against, like, the best player today. But, of course, all of us are very far from perfect. Alright, here we go. Looks like Mosquito Bluebird to me. Oh, wait,
I
Violet's a
think
huge
Green
Beetle
Beetle,
believer.
Bluebird.
I just recalled. Like, Violet unironically likes the Beetle effect. We talked about it because for some reason I coached Violet this week.
I don't know why you would roll past the Bluebird. I think it's just good,
Yeah.
but you
I
rolled into
agree.
another one, I guess.
I prefer mosquito to green beetle. I think the tempo is comparable, and you'd much rather buff a mosquito than a beetle. I think.
That's fair.
Fight win, or draw. Uh, buy the
Bluebird.
bluebird. Roll. He's thinking about the apple.
Yeah, they when I was coaching them, I didn't think the apple was that much worth thought until you're down to like 3 gold. But they do like thinking about the apple.
Yeah.
Well, we can work on it.
They're definitely a big beetle believer, and they could be ahead of the meta, but they also could just be wrong.
Yeah,
It's the
I'm not
classic
sure. Yeah,
cast 50-50.
yeah. I was just like you had to ask Kyogre about the beetle drum stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Drom is good, but Drom doesn't require investment. Beetle does.
Yeah.
So yeah, the way they both have green beetles. Although PizzaPower, I don't think is a beetle believer. He will probably just use it for stats and then ditch it.
Oh, this positioning worked out very well.
Yeah, it's another tie. Okay. I believe both of them are 3-drop enjoyers. So that should make for some exciting games.
Hell yeah,
Alright.
Blage.
Looks like Lock. It looks like combined Ladybug by Swan. Then your flex spot becomes the Beetle, and you've got like a pair. Oh no. Here it comes. It does make.
Oh,
If there was a time to do it, it'd be now, because it's good tempo with the Ladybugs. But like, are you really gonna keep this Beetle around? Because if not, you're paying 3 gold for 2 stats.
hmm.
I don't even like going for app. Okay, they did it. I don't like this. I feel like the hatching chick already means you probably win this fight. I don't feel like the apple is likely to make a huge difference, so I would have just taken the swan.
Yeah, I agree. Um, I don't think the 1 health on the Swan matters that much.
Yeah. Okay, hit. Yeah, like pretty dominant win. I don't think the stats of the ladybug really mattered. Fine. Flamingo pill seems kind of decent. Just tempo.
Yeah. I could be down for Flamingo Pill.
Wait, it's gonna be flamingo pill, apple, beetle by swan.
What if it's Flamingo Pill by Swan, freeze bat, feed beetle?
That'd be based, but definitely wrong. Not even like right
Yeah.
if you
uh,
have to use the
uh,
beetle.
I don't think so. Um,
Um, I think flamingo pill onto chick and bluebird is a bit odd because I feel like if you're going for these beetle lines, then that would imply you want to keep the beetle.
um, yeah, I guess. I think when they were talking about it, they like pivoting out of it anyway after feeding it, which I also thought was a little weird. But I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I think regardless of the feeding, it still is better to buff the bluebird and the hatching chick.
Sure. I could maybe see committing to Ladybug being better than committing to Bluebird, though, because Bluebird can't buff itself, so it's gonna be like a little behind the rest of your team. PizzaPower appears to have gone full long term. Makes sense given that you can't. It's unrealistic to try and beat the hatching chick here.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fine. And then I would probably lock meat, but just rolling for a triple first, just in case you find it. But yeah,
I agree with lock meat. I don't think you care that much about rolling for food, so just lock it, buy it if you have 3 gold left.
Roll. These rolls have not been great.
I might have just bought another bait bone there on the hatching chick. Hatching chick is sticking around a decently long time. Timing benefits from mate. Could be wrong there
Like
though.
that could be good. Then you would just have to move it back, I guess, which is you could easily do. Because what if it gets hit by chili? But you could do
Yeah,
that.
that's like not too bad. Turtle pill, but what do you even want a turtle pill here? It's a little weird. Like,
Honestly, I don't even know if I would lock turtle. Definitely not the pill, at least.
yeah, I think I would probably take turtle here. It's still pretty decent tempo. Well, is it? What do you
It's
sell
like
now? I guess the
good.
beetle.
It's good on your hatching chick target or on your beetle, but you might sell the beetle. I guess it has an argument with the hatching chick target.
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
wow, very
breakpoints work
close fight.
out. Yeah, that was close though. Yeah, and PizzaPower has long term with the rabbit.
True,
For
although
right
that's only like
now.
slightly decent long term. I would still probably. I think I still would rather be playing VioletCitizen's position here. Like you're set up extremely well, just pivot into stuff next turn with canned food, lobster, chicken, etc.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. Just go for pairs, set up 5 drops. Not much else productive to do right now.
Yeah, I like that decision. Yeah, perfect. Found a
Even
ladybug.
just sell Bluebird here probably. These
Yeah,
rolls
I
are kind
think
of
either.
important.
Yeah, I think either sell. Yeah, I think sell bluebird is great. Yeah, I like that idea.
I think Violet is trying to go for another tempo turn, which is sensible, I suppose, and then the Bluebird is certainly better tempo, so this is fine as well. I just think the rolls are a bit more valuable.
I think if you were going for tempo, I would have liked to lock a meat bone for the ladybug or something.
That makes sense. Though Cupcake would be better, and possibly Salad. Rekor points out you can just sell Hatching and Bluebird, which I think makes sense. Just give up on this fight. You're not winning this fight. Um, But I think this is also like an acceptable decision. Like I think I can understand the logic here, and it's not super flawed.
Yeah, I like the
Like I
garlic
think it's
buy.
certainly not impossible to win this fight.
No positioning mix up, but we'll see what Pizza Power
Yeah, that's
does.
a little. I think Violet needs to put more thought into that.
Yeah, it needs to take some more time for positioning, I think, is what it is.
That being said, Pizza Power. Okay, wait, Pizza Power
Pizza
actually
Power,
manages to
yeah.
get there. That's kind of crazy. Bye, Eagle,
That's
pretty
great.
solid. Let's see what this one is. A Rhino.
That's
Not as
based.
great. Based, but this is a tough opponent you're playing against. I don't
I
think Pizza Tower is gonna let you get away with based lines.
I think you put it on board. I think you put the rhino on board, buff it with snail along with the eagle, and then you can use hatching chick rhino, and then it's not bad at all.
I mean, what does it do though?
I mean, it's. I think it's better than everything on board,
Yeah, but is
except
it
for like
worth two
swan hatching
gold?
chick. I think so.
I don't
It's a
know.
melon popper. There isn't even a. I mean, there isn't a turtle on board, so it'll be a little bit harder, but it can pop melon.
Like, yeah, I can see some worlds where the Rhino does something here, but I think I would prefer to like. I think like you go Eagle Rhino, and then it's kind of hard to actually win the game from that spot. I don't know. I would definitely buy Eagle, and then I'd probably sell like Bluebird,
Well, you
and
have
then like is
15
the Rhino
seconds.
even better
Oh,
than the rest? Of the... Oh,
just do something, please.
oh.
Violet's taking way too much time with this, and I think too attached to the bluebird because it would have been great to get the buff on the eagle.
I'm actually. Yeah, I don't know. This is like fine. Oh, okay,
Oh,
gets
the
the
melon
value,
popper.
and it's a tiger. It still manages to get there.
Oh,
All
do you
right,
pill
gets
this eagle?
the. Yeah, probably. I don't think you can win this game through pure tempo. So the 6-drop fits better into your long-term game plan than the Eagle does.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, Pog.
Oh my god.
It's our time for the high roll, baby.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
Aaron,
no.
I agree. I think Squirrel was a buy last turn as well.
Rooster is a decent target for T-Rex.
Yeah, it is. That's a good point.
I think,
Didn't think
but
about it.
is it better than anything on the board? I guess it's probably better than Bluebird.
It would be nice to have like.
Oh my god. I think Violet has attended one too many Moose coaching sessions.
I think Kyogre is also a Rhino believer. Our Discord server icon is a purple Rhino.
Alright, that's pretty base. That's pretty base.
I'll send you a picture of it later.
This kind of looks like GG unless okay, double
Oh
squirrel.
my god.
Double squirrel into uh-oh.
Rhino value.
Uh-oh.
Yo! You regret your words and your deeds now, Markoto?
No, because it's not the Rhino, it's the T-Rex. Okay, well, I think there's a GG go next. It's not out of the question for PizzaPower to come back, though. But he needs to hit, like, Seal, like, this turn. Immediately. Poodle seems good here, yeah. Sushi first, yep. Like, just go Poodle, then Food Spam from here, and, like, I don't see how PizzaPower catches it up. He catches up.
Yeah.
As
I
based
think,
as it would be, I think Sushi is probably better than Rhino.
I think you can freeze the Rhino if you want, but just Sushi now.
Yeah, sure. But even then, would you really go level 2 Rhino if you rolled into it? I feel like it would not be worth it.
I think it's worth it against PizzaPower's board. The can is definitely wrong.
Yeah, I don't understand this. You're scaling your board here. The can does not accomplish anything. I think this can actually will give, like, 0 value.
Yeah.
I guess the logic is to eventually sell the Poodle and the T-Rex, but, that doesn't seem very good.
No, I don't think that's a good plan. I think you just want level 2 T-Rex and level 2 Poodle.
Yeah. And then even if your goal was to sell those, Sushi is still the same amount of stats.
Yep, that's true.
Okay. PizzaPower has achieved a decent pivot here and takes the fight, but I don't think he can take the next 3. It's like he pivoted into something that doesn't actually... Well, okay, if Violet keeps spending all the gold on cans, then maybe.
No, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm actually thinking that if Violet keeps spending gold on cans, then it might not be enough. Poodle and T-Rex.
But like, PizzaPower has no scaling whatsoever. So I think Violet still probably has this in the bag. But we did also say that about Nerds game versus Equi, so maybe anything can happen.
I mean, he has Squirrel. It might be a level 2 Squirrel, and then you could just can scaling. I mean, can is OP.
I guess level 2 Squirrel this turn into a Seal is a possible out. I guess PizzaPower has a non-zero chance of winning this game, but I wouldn't say it's above 10.
I dislike the Eagle lock because, I mean, I guess you could lock it for like a scam if you need it the last fight, I guess, but like, I don't, like, you're already buffing Rhino, and that's your tier 5, so it doesn't really do well for the Poodle board.
Well, I think if anything, Poodle's the thing that's leaving here. And it is more tempo, but yeah, I don't like this. Double Skunk Rooster. He's put together another pivot, but will it be enough? It's one thing that is true is that Violet's board kind of lacks health. But in that wait, why is Skunk coming? I don't know.
You think they want to pivot still, but I think the pivot would just not be great.
There's a possible argument to go Dragon, probably with Swan. Probably not. I'd have to do them. Okay, so Dragon's like about 24 stats per turn. If or wait, no, it was about like I think it was roughly around like 24, 25 stats per turn. T-Rex is 12, Poodle is 8, so 20 plus food. Okay, yeah, just food spam is better, but it was all it's like closer than one might think. You could argue that the breakpoints work out nicer though, because it gives more health than the T-Rex does.
I mean, but food spam just gives health too.
Yeah, that's fair. Um,
Chili,
chili
that's
seems
that looks
reasonable.
good.
Melon seems good.
Melon would be great, probably on Rhino.
Sure. Yep. And unless
Yep.
PizzaPower pulls something crazy out here, these are some pretty solid improvements.
Steak would be nice on Poodle.
Um,
Or on anything, I
I
guess.
think next
Anything you
turn
put in.
Poodle's probably leaving. I think you can pretty easily find a good, better replacement for Poodle. Okay, PizzaPower has found a lot of melons, but the Rhino
Whoa!
it's still enough. Oh my
Oh
god, how
wow.
did PizzaPower
1
bring this to
health.
last round? Okay, level 2 Rooster probably, although that is rather expensive for another chick.
I don't know. I don't know if the Rhino level up actually accomplishes anything.
Yeah, I feel like this does nothing.
I think
I
you
guess
could
no.
sell Poodle lock. No, yeah, you could sell Poodle lock Mammoth, buy pizza, and roll once. I don't know if
Seems
Leopard does
fine.
anything.
I don't think Leopard accomplishes anything. I like Lock Mammoth. I think that's one of the stronger tempo options available, especially with PizzaPower going Skunk. Mammoth is like it's not that significant, but like it's nice that it gives stats that can't be skunked.
Also, there's nothing more based than beating PizzaPower with pizza.
That is true. That is true. I don't mind rolling past Pizza. Okay, this seems a little weird.
Okay, well, Octo is good though.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, Leopard is bad enough where you probably do just go like roll for an Octo or something like along those lines.
There is an argument. It might be less consistent, but like rolling into Octo could be game winning in a lot of
Yeah.
situations.
Especially against Pizza Power's board full of melons. Yeah, actually, I think this is probably better than going Sushi Leopard, which is what I might have done. Okay, but
Oh,
the draw.
oh, it's a draw.
Okay. But the scaling is gone, so like actually Violet doesn't have that much of a scaling lead at this point. Actually, wait, I think Violet's down on scaling, depending on what food Pizza Power gets off the level 2 squirrel.
This is
And
tough.
also has 2 good improve. Wait, I think Pizza Power is actually favored now.
I
He's
think
got
you
like 2
just
level
roll
ups
for
possible.
mushroom, right?
Roll for mushroom, tiger. Yeah,
Mushroom,
those
tiger,
like
steak.
big food improvements. I think is what you need here. I don't think you can get by with just small improvements, unless there's a specific breakpoint Violet is looking to target with this cupcake. I think it's a clear roll.
I also,
You also probably want to mix up your positioning a bit because Melon first is very likely here. Here because Pete's Power sees this octopus and is like, okay, well, I better make sure my melons get to be used. One thing
that
here,
sucks that you found mushroom after melon.
yeah, I feel like you should have mushroomed or you should have meloned the swan because of that. Well, no, maybe that's wrong. Nah, never mind.
I think what they did was right. It's
Yeah,
just
no,
unfortunate.
yeah, no,
Oh, you
you're
can
right.
sell for tiger, yeah.
Yeah, that's certainly nice. Guess just chocolate something now.
Yeah, seems right.
All right, let's see how this goes. A leopard that removes
The
the
leopard
melon, which is
sniped off melon.
hugely.
That's GG.
Wow, wow! I actually cannot believe Pizza Power brought that back.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
If you're Via, you definitely gotta take a minute here because that losing with turn 8 T Rex is like definitely gonna tilt you.
Yeah, I think you need to take a break. I think, huh? It was rough. Like some gold was essentially floated with the cans, and like some turns of not doing much, and then with Squirrel you can get a bunch of cans, and then you can get Lobster, and then make a good pivot like PizzaPower did, and he played it well.
Yeah, I think PizzaPower played extremely well that game to set up the right outs to beat the T-Rex. But I don't also think Violet would have still won had they played like better scaling.
Yeah,
Aaron also pointed out that selling the Poodle on the second to last round for the Eagle would have won, but I'm unsure if you can reasonably. I don't know if that's like actually optimal though, because I feel like you should. I don't. It's kind of weird. I feel like you should expect to have scaling advantage there with Poodle T Rex, but maybe you don't, and you should just go for the win.
I know you have to do a Squirrel analysis.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Technokit TY. I ran into a similar situation with Aaron the other day against Aaron the other day, where I had like really good scaling, but then like he had like a bunch of cans and lobsters, and it turned out that he actually had scaling advantage despite no traditional scaling.
Aaron thinks that you can calculate that you should win with Eagle. Yeah, perhaps. I
Maybe.
do notice that. I don't know how much Violet, how much time Violet spends like looking at the other team lineup. I don't know if they just remember, or if they're taking time spending thinking about other things on the turn. But I look at that thing all the time. I like spam the magnifying
Yeah,
glass.
I think it's very important to like keep a track of where you are relative to your opponent, so you can make the most informed decisions on like your game plan.
You did consider. Oh yeah, we saw you consider Eagle.
All right. Going to game 3 here. Gonna be a tough comeback for VioletCitizen, but 2-0 in a best of 7 certainly not insurmountable.
Oh, was this best of 7?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, the easy, easy.
I don't know. Best of 7s tend to favor the better player, and I think Pizza is clearly the better player.
See about that.
That
Who's
long
the
for
who's the
just
better player
that
today?
comeback.
That's what matters.
Lewis, you
I
gotta
actually wasn't
improve
gonna
your
come
trash
back.
talking.
I wasn't gonna trash talk, and I was like, wait, I should trash talk. I was busy typing easy clap in chat. I was like, I was just satisfied with the easy clap.
Moose, one of the primary goal responsibilities of a team captain is to trash talk all the other team captains.
Oh darn!
You're not fulfilling your role properly.
I gotta work on that. I gotta be like more like Katarba or something.
Problem is, Kutarva's in no position to be talking trash right now.
If I pretend it's like post set and like I accidentally say something really BM, that could be my trash talk.
Yeah. There we go. I trash talk my team more than anyone else.
Yeah.
Tough love, tough love.
David gets a VC. He's like, you won't believe what happened today.
All right, yeah. Smart of Violet to take a bit of a break here. There's PSA to anyone in a competitive set: just take breaks. Breaks are very important. Like, don't be a dick about it. Don't like stall for like 15 minutes. But like, if something bad happens, take a break. Reset your mentality. You'd be surprised how much it matters.
Yeah. Moose, are you proud of my team? If so, you should invite all of us to your Discord. Um, your team has done well, but I don't know if I'm gonna invite all of you to the Discord. It's a lot of people. Bard is in my Discord though.
I guess. Okay, you know what? I'll host a poll between my teammates if they want Bard in the Discord. It could make things more fun. I've been vehemently denying Bard because, like, well, this is our team Discord. Why should we let Bard in here? But, maybe it could make things more fun.
I have Damon and Bard in my Discord, and it's just like, well, Damon and I like we just practice so much that we're in each other's Discords, and then I'll kick them out when like we're doing matchups that week.
Fair enough. I trust Bard. I don't think he would he would snipe the matchups.
I mean, it's not a matter of trust. I just think you could easily inadvertently snipe the matchups. So
That's fair.
I'll probably still boot him. Let me make sure I'm on the right one. We're on PizzaPower this time, right?
Yep.
Cool.
These have been some pretty exciting games so far. I'm having a good time with this set.
Yeah, this is a good set. This is I'm like these games have been good. I'm proud of both these players.
All right. By Ant, by Beaver. I don't like this. Me and PizzaPower talked about this in coaching, so I'm a bit disappointed to see this. Ant and Beaver have some anti-synergy, because you either have to sell Beaver and risk it landing on Ant, or you pill Ant and you risk it landing on Beaver.
Oh, I thought you were one of the people who like doesn't care. Like Beaver and Ant are both good, and you'll still take them.
I mean, it's not like the worst thing ever, but I would have much preferred like Beaver Mosquito or Ant Mosquito there.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. I mean, I do prefer that as well.
Violet goes for the safe positioning. I cleverly coached Violet to do like safe positioning around Ant, just to win this one, tie this fight. But no, I think that is correct. It just didn't quite work out here.
Yeah. I like
Pizza
that
opts
position.
to lock the Beaver, which I think is fine. Although I would probably unfreeze it now. I would have kept it. I'm fine with locking it and then like keep it locked if you find another Beaver.
Yeah, I don't think 4 beavers is good enough to keep, and
Okay,
he agrees. Cool. Yeah.
So far, I think I've largely agreed with how PizzaPower has played this. I think Beaver Ant is debatably still better than Beaver Mosquito.
Okay, another draw.
The back positioning works out better for Violet this time. Take the triple. Turtle. Above average for sure. Bye-bye. Roll. So I would just buy draw him here, but I don't think PizzaPower is a draw believer.
I wouldn't buy drum here.
I think Drum is better than 3 rules, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I think, like, the odds of you being able to find at least one decent buff target are very good, and that would be, like, the absolute worst case. Though it is a bit late for Drum, so I could see rolling past it. Going for level 2 Spider here, I think, is a good decision. Definitely got enough time to find it. Though I might have considered Sell Beaver by Spider, but this is fine too. Okay, meanwhile...
There is a drum.
Yeah. Violet's a Drum believer. We'll see if it costs them.
Gets a draw, nice. And notably, the Green Beetle hasn't been fed yet, so it's just a drum right now.
Yeah, although, if you have a drum, it makes a lot more sense to feed the beetle.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
Alright. PizzaPower with the mouse flicks of joy. Finding the...
Is that what he does? Is it joyful?
I mean, it's gotta be joyful he found the spider. I don't know why he'd be upset about
Maybe
that.
he's scared. Maybe he's just like, oh, a spider. Oh, shit. And then he has to, like, gingerly put his mouse on it to...
I'm scared of spiders, but I don't think PizzaPower shares the same affliction.
I'm scared of spiders touch me, but I'm cool with them, like, in my personal space.
As long as they, like, stay out of sight, I'm happy to have them in my home, because they keep away other bugs, but...
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Alright, it is flicking.
Oh, no!
Oh, hell yes!
Okay, well, honestly, this is probably still a high roll.
It is a high roll, yeah.
You just sell the blowfish, buy the dog. I would say this is still a pretty above average game state, but that hurts. Skipping turn 5 dog seems like a mistake, especially with lobster.
So you think with lobster, like turn 5 dog just by itself is good enough?
I think turn 5 dog is good enough by itself even without lobster if you don't have any better direction to go. Wait, why is he actually committing to a blowfish?
I
Oh no.
disagree with this,
Oh
but
no.
maybe he sees something that I don't. I don't agree though.
Yeah, I don't like this. I'm fine with the commit to lobster. I think like committing to a lobster and then just like being able to flexibly pivot your board as time goes on is pretty good. But yeah, this I think Pizza Power's like lack of practice in the current meta is kind of showing here.
Double
Oh, but wait a
caterpillar.
minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. This ended up like getting some value there.
All right. I'm not sure what this other turtle's for. Okay, I guess he's. I don't know. I don't really like how he's been playing this handling this turn. Hatching Chick seems pretty good. Oh wait, Hatching Chick Blowfish though. So I guess now the plan is just you need to put pressure on Violet to force them to combine Caterpillars early, and then find a way to deal with the Caterpillars. Just sell Beaver probably.
Beaver ant.
Yeah, I think keeping the pair is pretty necessary here because you have no direction.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like Lock Owl here. You don't want to buff this board in the first place. I
Yeah,
would
you want
also
to
be
pivot it off.
buffing the lobster with the hatching chick. Yep, smart. So this looks fine. Move the okay, sure.
Yep, yep. He probably wins this fight
Yeah, I mean
for
double
sure.
hatching chick.
Okay, so that
So
beetle was that beetle cupcake or was that a hatching chick? That was
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. I have to look at it again.
All
It
right,
was definitely
double
had some
lobster
temp
pivot
stats.
certainly. Uh oh.
Oh
it's
boy.
it's it's Pizza Power's turn.
Yeah, it's looking rough. It's looking good for Pete's Power. It's looking rough for us.
Just sell Blowfish by Squirrel here. Seems good to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, he sees it. Nice. He's taking his time. I think Pizza Power is playing quite well. Like
Yeah, this
or
is
like
well
at
played.
least he's playing near his peak. I'm not sure. I can't say. I'm not sure about VioletCitizen, like how good VioletCitizen's peak is, but like Pizza Power is doing like all the little things right, which is good to see.
Yeah. Mm,
Buffing Lobster. Actually, yeah, I like that. I think Lobster is probably the most permanent unit on this board. Like you can
oh
run
yeah,
level
I
2
agree.
Lobster and then like go like a pivot later on. All right. What 6-drop is it gonna be? Although honestly, Eagle Tempo is like perhaps a line here. Now, it's just gonna combine Caterpillars and it should be fine on tempo. Violet taking their time.
I don't even know what's gonna happen this turn with Violet because there's nothing big for the. Oh,
Okay, looks like a
okay.
very unlucky Eagle Pill.
Wait,
Still
let's
gets the
go.
fight though. Wait, so there's a leopard there, which means Violet got 2 eagles. I feel like if you get 2 eagles, you should probably be waiting for the level 2. Similar situation
Not
with
double
Spider.
pill.
Interesting to skip the snails there, but I feel like probably the right call. Well, I don't know. I guess
I don't
going
know. It's
snail for tempo here is fine, but in that case, why skip the first one?
wow. That's so many snails. It's like 5 and 4 in one turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am pretty close on that. I'm not sure how I feel. I would usually skip the snails there because I'm pivoting everything or like just canning, but it is so much tempo to just have all the stats on board. You don't necessarily need to skip them. So I could go either way.
I think you can usually win this fight by going snails here. I guess maybe that was his divine margin. He was like thinking, okay, I'm gonna just go the pivoting line, but then he sees 2 snails, like, well, okay, that's enough to win, probably. But it's actually not going to be.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's like not really what you want to see if you're a Pizza Power fan. All right, chocolate level 2. This is actually a tough one. Okay, I think I'm fine with that.
I think leopard is good.
Is it? I don't know. It's like okay. I guess you could
If you,
even sell eagle here and start buffing leopard.
I think it's good with the lobster, and you have a hatching chick to buff it. And if you keep the attack above caterpillar, it has a chance to snipe the caterpillar before it pops. I mean, it's not the highest chance, admittedly, but it's
Oh,
not
that's
bad if it
true.
misses either.
That's true. I forgot about the caterpillar. The fact that leopard is a soft caterpillar counter, so that's fair.
But yeah,
Prince Hedges asks if Rooster is better, which I think probably it's close. It's close
yeah,
because of
it's
the
close.
caterpillar. I think otherwise Rooster would probably just be better.
Oh, boar was a good spawn there.
All right, PizzaPower losing these fights, but that's not exactly surprising given that he's going for a very pivot-oriented line. Double leopard. Wait, that gives pretty good chances to snipe out this caterpillar. Okay. I guess he's going for like full pivot. I don't know how I feel about this. Pill, sure. Oof. Oof. Wait. Okay, yeah, just sell leopard for seal, maybe? But you only have one turn, but like that one turn is a huge turn. This is a weird
Um,
spot.
yeah, this is weird.
I
If
don't
he can like get a good snipe this turn and save 6 lives, then the seal can pop off.
If he wins this fight, I think it's a clear win, but that's not like guaranteed at all.
No.
Oh, there goes the caterpillar. So okay, here he
Yeah.
gets the fight win, and that's now he should just win. Oh my god. That's an
Huh.
easy win, right? Just combine leopards, then buy seal, sell lobster, buy sauropod. Just buy 1 billion foods. Okay, he's
I
gone a
don't know
little
if I
too
would
attached.
sell. I don't know if I would sell lobster for it because it's your melon and like.
It is a melon, but it's just so many foods. Oh, double leopard. Okay. He didn't. He should have thought more about the order of the foods he bought. He should have ended on chili, not mushroom.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm impressed because as of just yesterday, I was talking to Pete's Power and he like wasn't very comfortable with the lobster lines, but it seems like he's figured it out pretty well.
Yeah, this is good. I
Oh
like the
my
steak and
god,
the
the
turtle.
value, the value. How did he know?
All right, Violet's down to lethal. I think VioletCitizen has played this game well though, from what we've seen on their board, like pretty well. Like it's kind of rough now going up against a leopard. I guess you have to melon the caterpillar, just raw melon.
Yeah, that would be a way to counter it. Interesting. I think if you're going for this, you should go for one of these. Yeah, sure. I can get behind this.
Yeah, I agree with all that.
Yeah, this turn looked well
Cupcake as
played.
well.
I don't think Viad's board doesn't look wrong, but like it's kind of hard to beat double lobster. Skipping Octo is wrong, says Skunkle. What would you sell? I guess lobster. Oh no, I'm okay with skipping Octo here.
You could just sell sauropod. I mean, you already have level 2 squirrel.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I think it's
But it's
close.
slightly small. I don't know. I'm fine. I think skipping is fine here. Okay, he doesn't
Okay.
fit. Well, okay, so he doesn't. Okay, so Violet found a good out here. But it's not gonna matter. And wow, that is 3-0. This is not looking good. You're a Violet
So it's
fan.
a best of seven, so still can happen, but yeah, that was rough. That was rough for a Violet fan like me.
I don't know if I've ever seen a reverse 4-0 in SAP before. And I don't know if it's gonna happen today.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Um,
PizzaPower, get
Hmm.
out of here. You're playing a set. Don't ask about the gamblers in Twitch chat. That's match fixing.
I think. What do I? Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah. What did Octo do there? I don't know. I feel like skipping Octo was fine. It mainly would seal out some possible like Scorpion or Melon outs. So it probably would be a slight tempo improvement over the Sauropod, but I think skipping it is fine. Okay, I need some water, so if we're on a short break anyway, I'll grab some. Wait, another raid from Scooty. Thank you so much, Scooty. Appreciate it. Okay, VioletCitizen goes. VioletCitizen goes. Bluebird, Beetle, Bluebird, Beaver, Ladybug, which looks reasonable. Probably just rolling for Beaver, Bluebird, and Ladybug now. Lock Apple. Double pig here is pretty weird. I think now you're going for too many different things. It's like hard to get usage out of all of these one drops now.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, we missed turn one. They started while I was getting water.
That's okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of one drops on this board.
Yeah, Violet had started with Bluebird, Ladybug, Beaver, and then bought two pigs in their first shop, which I think would in their first shop of the second uh turn, which I think is probably wrong.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on here. There's too many different one drops, but I guess you can sell them next turns.
Yeah. Pig is one of the better ones to take if you're going to go for this line, but I don't think it's correct still.
These two players drawing 15-15 to turn 3, a classic.
Yep. Okay, takes the 3-drop, hits a rabbit, seems fine.
Yep.
Start, I just rabbit, meat bone rabbit. Seems the best to me.
Yeah, take Drom here. You could put Rabbit in the back to tank.
Yeah, I was thinking about Drawn, but
I knew you were thinking about Drom.
unfortunately, yeah.
I think it's worse, but that's me. It doesn't take as
Yeah.
much investment, I guess, as feeding it, but I don't know. I think this is fine.
I think here Rabbit provides a better route to use your gold. So probably just take Rabbit without taking Drawn. But would have hit double Drawn. So on the other hand, results oriented thinking.
So this is, I guess you do lock this Ladybug here. The Beaver will be sold. and you're
Yeah,
looking
your
for the
flex
pig
spot here is
triple.
the beaver, and so you start looking for your pairs onto and go for tier fours. Seems like a reasonable. Seems like reasonable enough.
Yep.
Oh wait, PizzaPower is a drawn believer after all.
Drom and hatching chick. That is huge. That's a big, and I think it also got bluebird buff.
Alright, so buys Ladybug. Here you're mostly just rolling for Ladybug and Pig. Yep. Just keep rolling probably. I don't think this board is relevant to scale, so Flamingo Pill doesn't make much sense. Well, that's awkward. You don't want another pair. You could Spider Pill, though.
You could spider pill. I would probably just roll down, but
Yeah, I think I
that's me.
agree with roll, but Spider Pill's not like that. I really don't like this, although they did immediately hit the triple, so maybe they know
Results
something we
oriented
don't.
thinking it worked, but yeah, I disagree with it.
Yeah, like this makes it too hard to find all your pairs, I think. Well, I guess the beaver is big enough where you don't really want to sell it yet, so like well, I don't know, like you still can manage your board space well enough here, so maybe like with no other outs available, you should just be going for as many triples as possible and hoping for the best, but I don't know. That's double hatching chick for PizzaPower. That's gonna be tough to come back from. Alright, well, one hatching chick will help even it up. Llama. Okay, what would your board look like if you go llama here? Hatching chick, llama, rabbit, bluebird?
Yeah.
But this is the problem. Now you have all these pairs. How do you make it work?
Or you keep ladybug for tempo.
I guess maybe sell bluebird, sell beaver, buy llama, sell beaver, buy hatching chick, roll, hope you hit one of the pairs. Doesn't go for the hatching chick, which I think is probably an error. I think now you're put too far behind.
I agree.
Also, I would have probably sold the beaver there. Like, the only reason to keep the beaver instead of the ladybug is for tempo, but if you're going for tempo, then like you clearly have missed a lot of better tempo lines.
Like hatching chick and stuff. And also it would have given me the opportunity to maybe like salad with a 3 squad.
Yeah.
Because you want the buffs on llama. The buffs on
Well,
beaver just kind of be wasted later.
it was certainly closer than I expected. I'm not sure why. Oh, it looks like PizzaPower drommed a shrimp because that shrimp is like suspiciously big. I'm not sure why Violet still has this beaver here. Like, you can't win this fight anyway, so just give up on tempo. Well,
Yeah, I
actually, you
think
can
that's maybe.
conceivably win this fight, I suppose, but sorry, go on.
I think it's something I see less. I think my play style is more. I'm more prone to like sell this beaver because I'm more prone to just be like, I can't bet on winning the fight, so I'll just get rid of it. But I guess if you think you can win with it, maybe. But um, you just might become a little committed later. Just gotta
Mm-hmm.
remember that you can always sell it.
Yeah, it's easy to like fall into your starting game plan, but one of the things I think this game, especially in this meta right now, is like super pivot heavy. You need to be prepared at any point to sell your boards. So this goes for the most tempo possible this turn, which I still would have probably locked uh Rabbit there, but
I think locking rabbit, yeah, just you can get a pair.
yeah. I don't know. I don't love going for tempo on these plays because against double hatching chick, it doesn't seem that likely you'll win anyway. Okay, well I stand corrected. Wait, no, I don't.
No, yeah.
Well, now Caterpillar seems unlikely to work. You have to hit like 3 of them. So probably have to roll, but like, how do you fix this? Like, I don't
I
need to
don't.
see what the win condition is.
Well, I don't know either. Deer is pretty good at breaking melons, if that matters a lot.
I do think
Uh,
deer to stabilize. Okay, maybe like find like tempo units to stabilize, and then like do a pivot on 5 is a possible out here. Like with enough cows and seals, anything is possible. I think
yeah,
Violet is committing too hard to running a 4 squad though. Like at this point, you have to. You're dying. You have an 11-15 vanilla unit. You can't really afford to run a 4 squad anymore.
I don't know. I think it's a win condition though. Like, I think you lose the fight with a 5 squad. So, like, you need to get this llama buff,
I
in
think
my
with
opinion.
deer, you have a legitimate chance to win this fight. Double deer, especially. I'd probably
Okay,
buy double
well,
deer here.
yeah, probably buy double tier. Do you freeze lobster if and then like unfreeze it if you go to lethal? Because you won't have enough gold to use it if you're on lethal, right?
Even then, you can combine deer, cell, squirrel, maybe. Oh, they're not. Yeah, so this is a common mistake I see people making. Like, you don't have to take the llama buff. I feel like this nearly guarantees you lose this fight, which means you probably just lose the game. Like, how do you win from here?
Um,
So canned food, sell squirrel, or no, sell rabbit, buy lobster, buy uh deer, combine deer, buy something else, I suppose.
yep, looks like they're gonna do it.
Let's see. Seems like sell rabbit.
Sell rabbit, buy deer. If you're really looking for something, if you really don't want to buy the deer, you have one roll if you'd like.
Yeah. I mean, I would have just bought the deer. I really don't see what's better than a deer here.
Turn 8. Yeah, I don't know what's better than a deer. I wouldn't sell a squirrel.
Yeah, it is slightly better tempo to keep the rabbit, but I think the squirrel fits into like how you're actually winning this game. Like you can't just play to win this fight. You gotta play to win the game, and you gotta win 5 fights somehow. I'm not sure how you do that, but I feel like squirrel fits better into whatever it is than rabbit does.
Well, yeah, and just level 1 rabbit, the ability isn't gonna help that much. You're just keeping it around for the meat, but
I think deer should be somewhere not in the back.
yeah, I agree. I think you needed to clear a path. I don't think you're strong enough to have it win in the back.
Giga
Oh,
Chat
but maybe
Gorilla, but not.
we're
Okay, gonna
wrong.
be. Alright, takes the fight. Kind of makes sense with double deer, but how does Violet win 4 more fights?
I think this is right. Oh,
Okay, well,
lobster.
that
I mean,
certainly
not
fits.
lobster. The other red thing. Fucking octopus.
Okay, that certainly fits into a winning game plan here. Gorilla stats were
um,
6-9, so that would imply PizzaPower has 0 cans.
yep.
Which makes sense. He's got a board that does not lend itself to canning. X-Ray
I
asks
think you could.
Microbe, and I think Microbe is very good here. So I agree. Sell Rabbit by Microbe.
Yep. I think sell rabbit by microbe. You could also buy Scorp, I guess, but if he puts a melon first, then it just doesn't get value.
Microbe seems like the clear most consistent line, especially against double. Like this is like the perfect micro board. You have great synergies with it. They have terrible things against it.
Violet's thinking about it,
Violet
and
sees
they
it.
know it.
Okay,
Let's go. That's
this
good. That's good
is
taking your time to,
yeah.
to think about it. They looked at the team a lot. They thought about if it would work.
Well, the one thing here though is oh no, they this is risky. I don't know. I feel like this is too risky. Is this really worth like 2-2 on the llama?
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, I get there.
You get there, so that's good. But I don't.
Alright, seems like pretty clear level 2 Octo.
Yeah, that's sick. Let's go. See what we get.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Does not give you a
No.
scaling lead. I mean, you do have to win 3 more fights, so like you could like lock dragon and like cycle 1-drops next, like because like you're probably winning this fight. You need to worry about how do you win 2 more after that. I think
Yeah,
dragon might make sense as a way to do that. Okay, eagle. Buy eagle. Go eagle. Eagle mushroom scam. Well, no, that doesn't work with microbes. You're going microbe scam. How do you improve your board in that case?
it's either deer or eagle. And then I think if you find a scam, then you go octo scam, and then you can sell like something else, like to make room for it.
I don't know. I don't see any worlds where microbe is leaving here, which leaves me questioning how do you improve this board over the next 3 turns. I guess tiger is a pretty huge improvement, but
It's a huge improvement. Yeah,
yeah.
tiger, level 2 eagle, um, positioning changes maybe. I mean, that's not really an improvement, but I think it would help.
Okay, PizzaPower has adapted fairly well to the positioning, but like this is just so much stronger.
Yeah.
Canned food does not make any sense here. I think you're just trying to scam with this board. Maybe it's just food spam.
Yeah.
Okay. Mushroom, that fits in if you opt to sell microbe. But I feel like microbe is just way too good here. I'd
I think
probably just
you're
start
right.
food spamming. Like chocolate eagle here.
Yeah, chocolate eagle. You could mushroom octo in the event that no, it's too good with microbe, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you just go microbe, go full microbe here. Tiger probably is an improvement over deer. Like, okay, yeah, Via's managed to find great improvements here.
Yeah, this is good.
You
Do you
sell
sell
llama.
llama X-ray? I agree.
You
I
know,
was
it
just about to say
actually,
that.
maybe llama is the worst unit on this board. That's crazy.
It reduces the skunk value, right? Because they're skunking. Although it does reduce the health in your octo, though, but
Yeah,
not
does
by
that really
much.
matter? Yeah, I think actually llama is the worst unit on this board, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, it only has 8 health.
I don't like the T-Rex I see on PizzaPower's board. That doesn't seem fast enough. PizzaPower needs to be looking for like big improvements to counter this. Probably like uh dolphin, leopards type stuff, counter octopus.
Yep, yep.
Man, it is a Chad move to sell llama here. I don't know if Violet's gonna go for it because it does not feel right at all. But I think if you just think about objectively what is on your board, it is correct. Stake microbe,
Yeah.
sell llama for tiger. You can lock roll first to try and hit cows or something.
This is an interesting line. This could be good too. I
No,
like steak llama better if you're going to keep the
no.
llama.
They didn't do it. Feels bad, man.
I mean, it's very
Yeah,
unintuitive.
I don't blame them
Uh,
at all for not seeing the line, but I think it was correct.
I think it's 100% correct. Yeah. I mean, the
I
llama's
think,
doing nothing every single fight. It's just ran into melon after like skunk hit level 2.
yeah.
Um,
Um,
I think staking it could have made it do something because it might leverage the attack. You might be able to break through some of them. No, maybe that doesn't even work either. But
Alright, well, here you just food spam. Seems better than any other improvements I can think of here. Roll and I mean, okay, steak llama.
yeah, stake llama.
Sure, I guess
Okay,
that might
yeah,
be better.
sure, yeah, yeah.
But, like, you have to hit exactly steak or melon here, so I don't know how I feel about the rolls. A tiger boar. I don't think that's the out.
Let's go.
Alright. I honestly,
Nice. That
obviously, I'm a PizzaPower fan, but I'm happy. I didn't want to see Violet get 4-0'd.
no, yeah, I'm happy Violet won. That was well played seeing the microbe out and seeing it through, like not pivoting out of it, staying with it. Yeah, I that was well played.
Yeah, weirdly enough, I think Violet, that was one of the harder games for Violet to win. I feel like they accomplished it well.
I agree.
Alright, so back to PizzaPower's perspective. Family privilege, I'm afraid.
Family privilege made you pay. Made me upbid him to you, although it still wasn't expensive, but still.
I mean, looking at these plays, I got a steal. PizzaPower's playing fire.
He's playing well. You know whose Equi is a steal. Equi is also a steal.
Wasn't
I
he
think
like $7?
yeah,
Like
they're like
$9? That's a steal, yeah.
I did coaching with them. I'm like, these players, like, these are steals.
Yeah. Alright. Beaver Ant. PizzaPower playing a little fast. I feel like he should take some time and calm down a bit. He's like,
Room.
if you that last game a little tough to lose. You feel like, oh, I'm right there. I just need to win one more fight, and you just couldn't quite get there. Go turn on the lights in my room.
There's a character limit in Twitch chat.
Apparently.
What happens if you enter a message that's higher?
Banned forever. Account deleted.
Oh, we'll see.
Alright. Oh, yeah, that's a classic coffee boss. Just sell the beaver, please. Why does everyone refuse to sell things? I don't understand. I see this with so many people. They just refuse to sell their tier 1s.
I don't know. I think they just really maybe they have a propensity to go for 3 triples. They just think they can hit them or something like that. I don't know. I like going for 2 triples.
It's like so many players who are otherwise like super good just refuse to sell anything on tier 1, and I don't get it. I don't understand the thought process that leads to it. Okay.
Ooh, that's
Puppy.
good.
That's second best hit on this tier, probably.
Yeah, it's also especially good. You're on 14 lives.
Honestly, sell board, pill ant, a little tempting.
I would 100. I pull the trigger immediately. I don't acquire, disregard tempo, acquire long term.
Though that being said, it's a little awkward here because you waste some value. So like you can always just wait until later to pill this. I don't love the flamingo pill lock here because you only have one good target. Drums again. So many drums today. Okay, well that's pretty lucky to hit.
Everyone woke up and decided to be a draw today. I don't know. I missed the convention or something.
I don't like this sell. Like, you're not trying. You don't want to win this fight. PizzaPower seems unhappy with the rules.
I don't hate the sell. I think it's ambitious what he was going for, but he was going for like level 2 flamingo. But if not, he can double pill maybe. So
I guess that's fair. But you waste the beaver value. And I feel like just having a flamingo on board for a while is completely fine. Yeah, I guess you do have like the ant, so you do want to keep your board relatively balanced. Couldn't you sell both pigs, pill, ant onto puppy guaranteed, then buy flamingos? Yeah, probably. Alright, tropical fish seems like a very good target for buffs here, so I guess now you can just sell pig and then double pill. Oh no. Why does everyone hate tropical fish? What did tropical fish ever do to you guys?
I'm not gonna lie, I would also roll past the tropical fish.
Tropical fish is like so insane with any like big unit. Okay, I guess it's a little awkward here because you don't have a second buff target, so I guess I can see that logic. Don't love taking the 4-drop here. I guess you can sell the pig to make it work with the puppy. Low key, I kind of like Pill Deer here. Thank you for the follow, Raj Lamed.
Gives you a second buff target.
Yeah, like the bus is a much better buff target than the deer here.
Um, this is a question I have. I guess about puppy is, um, like you ever spend any extra gold rolling for puppy, or you just like play your turn like normal and hope you get into a level 2 puppy?
I normally just play my turn normally. Like this puppy's good enough. It's just a vanilla unit that I can put cheap pairs onto every turn.
Okay. 13-9.
Yeah, I think Pill Deer is actually correct here, but it's not an intuitive line at all. So I don't
No,
blame
it's
him for
not
not
intuitive.
saying it, but
The other thing that's good about pilling deer is that it plays around dolphin. Although this does it as well
he
if he keeps
forgot about the
hatching
puppy
chick.
buff. I
Yep,
guess you could
that's true.
argue that you want to go full tempo here, but I
But
don't
it's not
know.
full tempo because the wait, no, the owl's gonna die to dolphin, so the deer will survive. Oh, actually, the hatching chick is gonna die to dolphin.
Yeah, I don't like the way this turn played. I feel like you definitely could have just kept the pair, kept the pig pair another turn, especially going into turn 7, where like 5-drops are huge. There are like 3 or 4 5-drops that are just like game winning. Hmm. All right,
I do.
so I still think he does probably win this fight. What were we saying?
I was gonna say I like the hat with the background.
It matches well, yes. PizzaPower having good fashion sense. Yeah, like skipping the puppy buff when then not even winning the fight is not great. I
Ooh,
find some pairs, but is that actually good? Hatching chick for sure. I feel like you may skip puppy here.
you think it's too late?
You're running out of time. You need to find like how do you like does puppy really fit into the plan? I guess it does. Like sure, just triples kind of are fit into the game. I'm not sure what the game plan to win here is. It seems like you're kind of down on tempo and scaling, which is not great.
Yeah, maybe it's just a really awkward spot that happens when you don't hit this level 2 puppy, but it's on these turns it's kind of one of the best things you rolled into. Um Maybe it is pass up puppy and look for like lobster, squirrel, cans, but you don't have much time. You only have 2 lives, so I'm not sure.
I guess puppy triple into like Octo is a possible out here, so I guess I'm okay with taking puppy triple, but it's just like this is a weird spot to be in, which is why I don't like having sold the pig pair because I feel like the pig pair could have helped solve that problem. That
Ooh,
is a
triple
large
dolphin.
number of dolphins, but I don't think they actually do anything. Alright, so PizzaPower is stabilized, but on the other hand, what do you actually... You still have to win 4 more fights. It's not enough to just stabilize.
Yeah, I think the can is good.
I
I
don't
mean,
like
to
the
be fair,
sell. I guess for garlic?
actually, Violet doesn't have anything on board
True.
at all.
Both whose
Like
players are in a
0
strange spot.
cans, I think. Well, is it 0 cans? Maybe not.
Well, let's
I
see
don't know
here.
which dolphin was bought first. There are 3 dolphins on board, and I don't remember if like one was bought after a bunch of cans or something, or if it was buffed by something else.
Sure.
That's a big deer.
This is a mighty deer. Ooh, that's a big win for Violet.
That is a great one, yeah.
All
Saving the
right.
triple on the Dolphins for turn 9, which is good.
Seems like a combined puppy by snail, sell by cow, milk the cow, and hope for the best.
I agree.
Though I'm really not sure what the out is here.
I don't know. I
He
think you
opts to
pass
split.
puppy buff this turn, right? Oh, never mind. I guess you can just take it.
Um, yeah, you definitely skip. It's like equivalent to sushi, so you definitely skip it unless there's like a compelling thing to do. I don't like this because oh wait no, they're probably combining the dolphin, so this is fine. I was thinking like this actually loses to Chile because all the chicks are gone, but that's not true anymore.
Yep. Unless they combine dolphin and buy another dolphin.
Oh, that's based. PizzaPower would never see it coming.
Yeah, I wonder if he's intentionally been doing it, but I mean, probably not. But the hatching chicks play around like double dolphin snipe. I mean, they do play into the chili, but at least like something valuable isn't getting sniped.
Yeah, I don't know if that was. I think PizzaPower probably notices that. Oh, the double dolphin. Gonna be a close one. So wins the fight, but now Violet has. Okay, well,
That's
that's an
good.
out if I've ever seen one.
That's okay.
Okay, it's like
Interesting.
this is weird now. How do you make this work? I think PizzaPower went a little fast on that one. Wait, you know what I think it is here? I think it's, yeah, just cycle both cows and end on T-Rex and then start scaling next turn. That's definitely the most tempo possible.
Would the most tempo possible be buying the other hatching chick?
Well, okay, most tempo possible without wasting gold. I like this a lot.
Hmm. That was like a
Although,
huge turn.
I don't know if I like, well, okay, actually, but the 3 gold is, wait, no, this might just be wrong.
What's that?
Actually, no, because, like, actually, no. The correct line was sell hatching chick cycle 1 cow end on T Rex. Because, like, it's 4. It's just too many stats to pass. Yeah, never mind. It seems really big brand until you sit back and think of it. Wait a minute. That's a lot of stats I'm giving up here. I think it's like so many stats to the point where the cow is actually just worse tempo. I liked it a lot at first, and then I thought about it and I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, wait a sec. Okay, no.
Okay, gets there. Gonna be a close one here. I think I think you take this chick triple, but I think you just sell it. Well, let's see. You get 2/2 per turn.
Um, I don't know. Why I don't know why you would even take the chick triple if you're not gonna keep it, because you can just roll.
It's 2 gold, see a 6 drop, which isn't terrible, but
But like, can't you just see a 6 drop and shop?
suppose. Yeah, okay, you're probably right.
I mean, it's the same. I mean, it's one. If you sell, it's one. It's the same, but you can also just roll.
I kind of like lock tiger here. Then like lock tiger mushroom deer. Then put turtle in front of dog or in front of puppy or T Rex. I think that's the clear
Yeah,
line here, actually. So
that
that's
would
a
be
bit of a
really good.
miss. Though, how many lives does Violet have? Violet has 2 lives. Yeah, next fight's lethal. I think that was a big miss.
Yeah, I think if you lock Tiger Mushroom, actually, you're like guaranteed to win.
Yeah, that is assuming you win this fight, though. The Tiger
Okay,
Octo has
Octo.
arrived. That's
Whoa,
certainly
that was a good
intimidating.
Octo.
All right,
All
is the comeback
right.
happening? It's now
Hell
3-2.
yeah.
Switching back to
Uh,
Violet's perspective.
yep. that Violet held on there. I thought it was looking really bad. Like that was it turned around in like a turn. At a turn in a couple turns, PizzaPower like high rolled and then also like got a used the gold to get a lot of stats on board.
So yeah, I think in retrospect, the double cow play seems really smart. Like, oh, I can just forgo the buff, and then, but like the buff is a pretty big deal. It's like 16 stats. That's probably more important than going an extra cow. So I liked sell hatching chick, then cycle one cow, then end on T-Rex, and that should end with 3 gold, I think.
I think so.
And then that gives more stats across the turn. Though that actually matters a lot because one more puppy buff pops melon on the Octo there, so that actually ended up being like huge.
Yeah, I think the only way if that with that math, I mean it might I guess the other reason would be maybe if you want a cow for a specific like milk for a specific breakpoint, if you think it's better than the wide scaling that turn. But what is happening?
I don't know what Violet is showing on screen. I'm not going to show it. Wait, is that... Okay, it's cats. Okay, that's safe.
It's a cat video.
I don't know why there are cats, but I'm down for
This
it.
is the hype video for the fourth quarter.
Screensaver, I guess.
Oh yeah. Forget anime girls and my screensaver. We're gonna do this cat jam.
Wait, the game is happening. Oh, wait, there we go.
That was awesome.
Okay. After a brief intermission, we are back. I think taking Beetle instead of Beaver is an error. It's similar tempo, and the Beaver offers more long-term value, because I think the Beetle effect is basically never useful. Alright, here we go. They've both got ladybugs, so far, roughly equivalent high rolls. I would probably slightly
someone
prefer to
fight?
be in PizzaPower's shoes. Yes, VioletCitizen did manage to win the fight.
Let's go. Not 15-15.
Buying both pigs here, it's okay. Pig is like a solid pair. I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Alright, pretty unlucky rolls for Violet here. I believe the odds of not getting one of your one drops in 3 rolls is like 16%, so for 2 of them it'd be like 8%. Happens. I feel like that math sounds wrong though, because it seems to happen a lot.
It does happen a lot. I think Callie said there's a lot of variance on it though.
Okay, well, we know Violet's taking this drum every day. I think if you are taking drum, it makes more sense to combine pig so you can start doing, like, beetle, ladybug. One seems pretty decent.
Keep that in the back there. Oh, pigs.
Seems like sell beetle, combine pigs, buy 3 drop.
Yep.
Technically combine pigs first. Oh, they're just gonna buy? Well, even then, you would want to combine first for more info. Oh, they're just gonna hold.
Okay.
The next turn you combine pigs, you buy, or you sell pig maybe, then you buy swan. I don't think I like this. I think you're gonna have to take the 3 drop eventually. I think you're gonna have to take the 3 drop anyway. So I'd rather just combine this turn so you can buff it with drawn.
What about I think you lock both those meats.
And then meatbone spam next turn.
Yeah. I think you just keep Swan in the back though. You either food spam or you roll for pigs if you really want the level 3, but I think you can just keep the extra gold and just food spam. because meat on draw would be nice. Meat on beetle would be nice.
Okay. Alright, meanwhile, Pizza Power has the two high rolls, but these two high rolls don't go super well with each other.
Yeah,
Violet's thinking hard. I don't know about this.
I don't know. I don't know enough about draw if that was the time to let it go, so I really don't. I really don't have much comment.
I think this makes it too hard to use your gold for the remainder of the turn. Like, my issue with the 4-drop lottery strategy is that you end up wasting a ton of gold on 2, and so you're kind of falling into the same problem here while not having 4-drops. So, like, worst of both worlds.
I don't like the pill lock because what are you gonna pill?
It's like, well, I mean, what other food do you want, really?
Just meat bone.
I guess. Alright, so Pete's Power, meanwhile, has a pretty clear-cut game ahead of him. Violet's gonna struggle here, though.
Let's see what the 4-drop is. Maybe it just fixes
Okay. Well,
everything.
That certainly fixes
Hell yeah.
the problem.
I love this game sometimes. Just
You
I
need
think
to
you
tell
take the
Violet to
hatching
take
chick.
Hatching Chick more often. Oh,
Yeah.
Keck, wait. Oh.
I think we took hatching chick when we were doing coaching together.
Okay,
We
wait
only
a
played 2
minute.
games.
Wait a minute, though.
Wait, this
Suddenly,
is
it's all
great.
turning around.
So you can take the dog, you can sell the ladybug, you can buy beaver,
I'd
and
probably
then you
sell a
can roll.
Swan. I like the pair.
Oh, you like the pair. Huh.
Yeah. It's only
Okay,
one
that's
gold
fair.
per turn. I don't think that's a huge deal. Hmm.
Using up all the charges, but I don't think flamingos. I think you could have rolled.
Yeah, like you definitely can roll once if you're going for this line. Is this a situation for the double dog?
You mean like running the dog separate on board?
Yeah, like sell Swan, buy dog, sell Flamingo.
I don't think so. I think you like just buffalo and dog and just hope you get a level 2 dog.
That's fine as well. I do feel like you have enough cycling going where you could probably run double dog here, though.
Honestly, actually, I might even sell the swan so that no buffs hit it.
Once the owl showed up, I think I liked it. Because you don't really want to be committed to the swan. Selling Swan also opens up room for Sheep Pill. I don't know if Violet has been locking pills, but they should have been. Here it seems like you sell... I guess you buy... Okay, this is fine too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking like sell, then buy shrimp, sell Swan. Okay, now you probably just skip shrimp.
You think you unlock it or you keep it locked?
I think I'll unfreeze it. I think there's more important things to be doing next turn. Like, I think shrimp is leaving pretty soon, so no need to level it.
Okay, that's fair.
Like here, you have a clear direction, so you don't need to like start spamming pairs and hoping to triple into good things. Okay, smart.
Taking time for positioning, that's good.
Meanwhile, Pizza Power is double puppy. Kind of a high roll game on both ends. This should be exciting to see.
Yeah. Let's see.
Violet is having a bit of an issue with selling before replacements arrive, which is a problem a lot of people I see a lot of people have, to be fair.
Yeah. But never forgets the dog buff, so that's good.
Okay.
Ooh,
Seal.
that's great.
Yeah, I like how many charges does Buffalo have? I think 2.
Yeah, 2 charges.
Okay, just cycle anything, cycle beaver, end on seal.
I was thinking about
Oh wait, no,
if
that doesn't work.
can is worth it. You could can cycle beaver, sell shrimp, buy seal, but you lose a charge on the buffalo, but you do get to buy a can.
No, but you don't actually. Beaver, seal, that's 2 charges. Your line is much better.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let's see if Violet sees it.
Unlucky that it hit the shrimp, but that's okay. The shrimp
No.
giveth and taketh.
I think Swan is better than Shrimp now, so I would sell Swan. Swan, yeah, can't seal. Yep. Smart.
Yep. Oh wow, they did it. Nice. Good work.
Playing pretty. Violet, I think, has played this game decently well. I think the turn 4 was a little awkward, but everything else has looked solid.
I agree.
Alright. But
Skunk.
4
Okay.
lives. A little scary.
It is pretty scary.
So cycling Beaver here is still worth it, but you also want to buy pairs now. You could even sell Swan here and run a 3 squad. Because I don't think you really want to commit to a Swan.
Honestly, I'm a little back and forth on that. Yeah, it's probably good. Actually, yeah, it's probably just better run 3 squad. I'm a little scared that like if you run a 3 squad, like you're gonna get more health buffs on the buffalo, and it's gonna get skunked anyway. But it's only a level 1 skunk. You don't have to be that afraid of it, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see. I mean, you could keep around this Swan. Like, it's not bad. This is weird now, I guess. Like, cycling anything here is 4 for 2. Meanwhile, pair on seal is 8 for 3, so that's a little better. Apple seal is 3. Wait, no, it's no, it is 8 for 3. Apple is 6 for 3. So Apple's actually equivalent to a cycle here, so I think this makes enough sense. Hedgehog
Yep,
to
yep.
beat Melon. Interesting idea. I think if it wins the fight, it would be worth it, but I'm not sure it would.
Oh, good positioning, but oh,
Uh,
will we make it?
tie.
Barely.
I mean, a tie
Okay.
is good news for Violet.
Yeah, draws a win. We'll take it.
I think you're rolling.
You
You kind of just need a roll here. You
you
need
just
to
roll,
play to
right?
the seal out.
I mean, yeah, lobster is tempting, but
Lobster
I mean,
seems
you
good
could.
here. I think you're selling. Well, no, I guess skunk. Skunk can stay actually.
That's why I don't like the lobster because I don't really see you rotating anything out unless you sell both the skunk and the swan.
Yeah, lobster would make sense if you sell skunk. And my first thought was that you sell skunk. Looks like. Wait. Oh no.
Uh, I think that's
Oh
pretty
no.
bad.
Yeah. That seal was the win condition.
Yeah, that's
You have 1 can. Yeah, I don't. This is just not a good line. I don't know what else to say.
yeah, that yeah. I don't really. I don't know. I don't really have because you can't even get mushroom for 2 turns. So like, it's not even like it's a scam line. You can't scam for a long time. So yeah, I think you just yeah, you were like barely out scaling, but now you don't have any scaling. Rip. I don't know what the goat is for either.
Yeah, I don't know. That felt like a big throw. Like I feel like the seal was the only way to win. Man, that's tough. Um, I guess level skunk and hope for the best. Maybe pill eagle. You gotta go for something crazy here. Okay, that's pretty crazy.
That's pretty wild. Um, You take a skunk triple.
Yeah, sell lobster, buy skunk, combine.
Unless you run separate skunk.
Okay, I don't. I'd have to
You
see
don't have
PizzaPower's
room for
board
go.
again.
There's a puppy, and a dog, and they all have like somewhat similar health. So I think double skunk has merit. I think you can do either one. Um, but with this one,
Okay,
you can do
okay.
this.
Just cycle
So
both one drops into octopus. Then octopus becomes your flex spot. Then you cycle with dragon. That puts you ahead in scaling.
nice. This is pretty high value cycles too because it's a cycle build. Let's go.
Wow. This
Can Skunkle's pet?
suddenly this is looking like I don't know if Violet wins this turn, but if Violet wins this turn, I think they win.
I don't know. I'm so scared.
No, this is a scary game. Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
GG's.
All right, 4-2 victory for PizzaPower. I'm happy this set ended up being close. I didn't really want it to be a 4-0.
Rip. Yeah, I'm glad it ended up being close. That was a good comeback. I guess I'll be fair.
Oh, poor Violet.
No.
Oh.
No. To be fair, like there was double skunk on the other team. So like actually your seal scaling is nerfed, right?
I mean, not really. It's still like, what else are you gonna do? Any other scaling is even worse. At least with the seal scaling, you buff like you get some buffs onto the other unit and the seal.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
GG's. That was a good set.
Congratulations, PizzaPower. You played really well from what I could tell. I was super impressed by game 2. I thought that game was like basically unwinnable. Good job to Violet as well for not losing composure. I think it'd be very easy to fall apart after the 3-0 lead, but coming back to take 2 games and even almost take a third one. Good show of like mental fortitude. Good set.
Yep.
Good set.
I agree. Yeah. GG's, guys. Good set from